Welcome to Alive. This is Father Jonathan Meyer. It is the 19th Sunday of Ordinary Time. And I love this weekend's biblical passage because it challenges me, and I hope that it challenges you as well. This is Peter walking on the water. And I like to think that Peter walked on water for like a half hour. I just want you to pause for a moment and reimagine this passage. Peter said to him in reply, "Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on the water." He said, "Come." Peter got out of the boat and began to walk on the water toward Jesus. Period. There's a period there, which means that we can pause. And so I just want you to pause there. And it said, Peter got out of the boat and began to walk on the water toward Jesus. Period. And just think about Jesus walking on the water with Peter, Peter walking with Jesus, the two of them walking together. Yeah. And then I want you to think about the other apostles. None of them got out of the boat. They all sat there. The majority of them are probably like saying to Peter, like, "What are you doing? Get back in the boat. Stop it. You're dumb. You can't walk on water." They saw Peter walking on the water, and yet they didn't get out. It's a great reminder to me about what I believe happens again and again and again in the church, is that we don't get out of the boat and we don't walk on water. And when people do, a lot of people will criticize them. They'll criticize them for what they're doing. They'll say that they should have done it, and I know the next line is, but when he saw how strong the wind was, he became frightened, began to sink, and cried out, "Lord, save me." And then it says, immediately Jesus stretched out his hands and caught Peter and said to him, "Oh, you little faith, why did you doubt?" But I would just like to say with that as well, like, none of those other guys on the boat got caught by Jesus. Like, Peter can say, "Hey, I walked on water with Jesus. I danced on water with Jesus. I ran with Jesus on the water. I walked on water. And you want to know what? I did begin to sink into the water, but Jesus, like, he held my hand and he caught me." I think that's powerful as well. I want to say that I was caught by Jesus. I want to say that Jesus rescued me. I want to say that Jesus saved me. I want to say that Jesus held my hand. And yet so often we're so terrified to get out of the boat. We're terrified to stand alone. We're terrified to do something different. We're terrified of the crowd, which might even just be 11 of our friends in a boat that think that we're dumb. Well, you want to know what? Maybe they need to change their lives. Maybe they should have gotten out of the boat. Maybe they should have walked on water or ran with water or skipped on water or danced on water with Peter because he had that much faith. I think that's powerful. And yeah, I do think we should keep our eyes focused on Jesus. I think we should keep our eyes focused on Jesus so that we don't sink. But I also think we just get out of the boat. Like, be like Peter. Trust in Jesus. Do something different. Don't be afraid. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. There are discussion questions down below. Feel free to read through the discussion questions, share them with a friend, get a cup of coffee or a nice cold iced tea, and talk about Jesus in your life and talk about how he's inviting you to walk on water and to get out of the boat and to be caught by him. Pretty powerful, if you ask me. St. Peter, pray for us. God bless you. Thank you for joining me on this video. If this video inspired you, I want you to think of 3 people that it might also inspire and send this video to them. God bless you. Peace.